What's good, guys? It's Ron's Rides. I'm here at Maserati Alfa Romeo of Daytona Beach, and I'm here to talk about the 2019 Alfa Romeo Giulia TI Sport Carbon package. Now, the 2019s are finally able to be spec'd, ordered, and delivered. So now you can go on Alfa Romeo's website and spec your own 2019 and see what options are out there. Now, there's a few things that have changed for 2019, but not much at all. One of them I'm going to talk about today, which is a Sport Carbon package. Now, you can always get a TI Sport. That's what this one is. It's a 2018 TI Sport. But since I don't have the 2019 Carbon in hand, I'm just going to show you what changes on this TI Sport that you would get on a 2019 TI Sport Carbon package. So before I paint the picture of what the 2019 Sport Carbon will look like, let's talk about the powertrain. The engine and transmission will be the same for 2019 and not changing it on the Giulia. So you're still getting your 2-liter, 280 horsepower, 306 foot-pounds of torque, 0 to 60 in 5.5 seconds, and you're getting your 8-speed ZF transmission. Now, the styling for the 2019 Giulias have stayed mostly the same. We are talking about the Sport Carbon package. In an earlier video, I did talk about the Untitled package, which that is the black package, blacking out the V-shaped grille, blacking out the mirrors, stuff like that. But today we're talking about the Sport Carbon package. Now, one thing that is new for 19 that the Sport Carbon package will be coming with is actually a TI Sport package combination as well. So not a carbon thing, but in the interior. It's going to be the rear heated seats. So now you can get heated seats in the rear to where you could just get them in the front seats and on the steering wheel. So now for 2019, you'll be able to have that in the rear, and you'll have it on the TI Sport Carbon package. Now you can get it in the TI Sport package as well, or add it on for $350. But now you'll have that package set up for you. In the Florida sun, it doesn't matter as much for us, but probably something that you northerners would like, would like in the winter time, especially coming up now that the 19s are coming for the winter of 2018. I'll link my video to the Untitled package, and I'll put that at the end of this video so you'll see more of what that's about. But this one's about the Sport Carbon package, so let's get to it. Not much on the design difference between anything besides the black and carbon package. So the carbon package will include things such as the V-shaped grille. This will be done from aluminum to carbon. In the Untitled package, this is done in black. So you either get this now in black or in carbon. One thing you don't get in the carbon package is the front fascia here done in a carbon. Now, I would love to have had that done. It's more of the matte kind of look, more matte plastic look. I would love to have had that in carbon to somewhat resemble the Quadrifoglio. Now, obviously, the Quadrifoglio has an active carbon fiber front fascia. A lot more radical, you know, definitely getting off topic there. But I would love to have seen that in carbon instead of just a V-grille, but maybe it would have been too much. I feel like this kind of separates it, and then it would be carbon. So carbon, body, carbon, you know, something like that. That's just me. But the reason why I say that is because you are getting the rocker side skirts here, the rockers done in carbon fiber for the carbon pack. So you'll have the Quadrifoglio look, kind of carbon rockers coming out of the sides here, very sharp, very thin, going on the side skirts. Okay, so you do have the front V grille and you do have the rockers here, okay, but then you go to the back and nothing is done in carbon. So this is where my gripe comes from, because now it's like you could have done the front fascia done and the rear diffuser done in carbon, and it will look a lot better. And I know I've showed you guys customers who have done carbon rear diffusers, and it looks really nice. Now, obviously, you probably save that for a more hardcore model like the Quadrifoglio, but being the carbon pack, I would have loved to see this done in carbon. And another big thing, if you couldn't do that in carbon, maybe a carbon fiber wing to go along the back. That would be really cool too. Like I said, I've showed you guys customers who's added carbon fiber wings as well to their Giulia TI Sports. So those are two things that I would have loved to see come from the back of the car, because there's no carbon on the back of the car whatsoever. You do have the side mirrors that will be done in carbon on the side of the car. You would have the rockers done in carbon, and then you would have the V-shaped grille done in carbon. But I was hoping for just a little bit more. Not disappointed or anything, but you know, that would be on my wish list. So you're also looking at a Meadow Nescura package. Now that means the dark package. That is also including the headlight bezels, the surround done in a dark black, kind of like an eyeshadow over your eyes, like makeup. Yeah, I did just take it there. I talked about makeup on the car channel, but that's what you would consider it. You also get the blacked out badging as well. So the Giulia here will be done in black. I think it's gonna definitely help top off the rest of that look and give it that feel that you're looking for when you're talking about the carbon pack, because it's a lot of black accents, being that the carbon fiber will be done in black. Now with this model being the TI Sport, you're also gonna get the gloss black window molding surround. Now this TI carbon package does still come with the 19-inch dark hole wheels. They're on all season performance tires for this, 225 40 R19s, so it will be the 19-inch dark hole aluminum wheels with this. So let's talk about what will be the carbon package interior. Now right off the bat, you're gonna have the door sill here done in carbon fiber, and it's going to be illuminated, so it's going to have light shining through the carbon fiber here, which is going to look really cool. I think it's going to be a really nice touch. You're going to have your aluminum pedals as you do here in this TI Sport. You're also going to have your aluminum paddle shifters as you do here in this TI Sport. Now what you're going to change about the steering wheel is right here you're going to have carbon fiber accents, all right, instead of the leather. Okay, so then you're going to have that, and it's going to be kind of resembling the quadrifoglio steering wheel, besides the fact that the quadrifoglio steering wheel has a red start button, Alcantara at the very top as well. But it's going to be a nice little change. Now I have shown you guys a customer who added the carbon fiber there as well, and it looked really good. Another thing you're going to have is carbon fiber trim itself. So all of this section here, where you see the brushed aluminum, will be done in carbon fiber. Really cool, right? Doesn't stop there. Also above the glove box here, you'll have that done in carbon fiber instead of the brushed aluminum. Not done yet. Right here, along the door handles, the bezels around that will be done from brushed aluminum to carbon fiber too. So normally with the sport models, you'll get the brushed aluminum look, but you'll have that done in carbon. Really cool, right? You will also still get your sport seats. Now coming to the back of the Giulia, again, you will have those heated seats that are new for 2019 on the Giulias. So you will have that's new. You'll also have for the carbon package, the aluminum around the door handles here, the bezel here, and around the speaker done in carbon fiber as well. So nice little touch for the back, 2 carbon fiber pieces, plus the heated seats that will come with the Giulia TI Sport package. Not a bad option. I don't think they could really change anything else back here without getting too drastic for the car and in price. If you want anything more carbon, you'll probably do the carbon bucket seats that will be in a quadrifoglio for $2,700, you know, and I think that should stick mainly to the quadrifoglio models because it's a different type of beast. Probably doesn't belong in a car like this. So all in all, the carbon fiber 2019 Alfa Romeo Giulia TI Sport will come with carbon trim pieces, carbon exterior pieces, the normal black molding around the trim of the windows, the tinted windshield glass, the sport front fascia and the sport rear diffuser, 19-inch wheels, carbon everywhere in the interior as far as the trim goes. You get your aluminum pedals, sport seats, aluminum paddle shifters, and you do get your heated rear seats. So for that, you are going to have an MSRP starting price at $47,000. Now that's not too bad, right? $47,895 to be exact, to get the Sport Carbon Pack to start. That's before adding a few options, maybe like the $1,350 sunroof. That's one thing that may come into play. The driver assistance packages, another thing that may come into play, the Harman Kardon upgraded surround system. So things that probably will add big chunks to the price that can get it up there well into the mid-50s. But at $47 starting, I think you get a really nice package deal, and I think it's something that not a lot of people will have. So way to stand out from the crowd, right? And then just have something new from all the Giulias that are out there on the road now. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that the 2019 Sport Carbon package is worth the $47,000, $48,000? Let me know what you guys think. Also, do you think it should have more carbon in more places, like the rear carbon spoiler, maybe a rear diffuser, or maybe a little bit carbon on the front fascia instead of just on the V-grille? I definitely want to know you guys' thoughts there, because I'm kind of conflicted. Also, do you think it should have special wheels? I think the 19s look good on all Giulias. Maybe they should have changed it up for something a little different. For 19, I'm not sure, you know, they're still doing very good, still have a nice formula with all the cars and the specs, how they have them. Maybe not. All right, guys, I'm done sweating in this 90-degree plus heat here in Florida. A lot of times I do like to turn the camera on myself, but lately these videos have been very hot. I've been very sweaty and disgusting looking. So once it gets a little colder, I'll start turning the camera around. But you don't want to see my ugly mug. You want to see these cars. You want to talk about these cars. So I'm going to try to keep it that way. But with that said, definitely answer those questions I posed for you down below, or add your own thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. Definitely like the video. It helps me get some rankings up, and it definitely helps support the channel so more people can see these videos and we can have a conversation. Also, subscribe to the channel for more Maserati Alfa Romeo videos. With that said, guys, this has been Ron's Rides. I'll see you guys in the next one. Be safe, be easy, be blessed. Peace.